Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie editions of movie reviews with Carlos Cabral. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. Bear with me because I have a tooth extraction. Back on Tuesday, June 9th. This is my first movie review in quite forever. So the movie is The Amateur. It stars Remy Malik and Rachel Brosnan and Lawrence Fishburne. Kind of okay cast. It's directed by James Twas. It's the remake of the 1981 film. So Remy Malek, who stars, plays a CAI agent who finds out his wife is killed, and he travels to London, Paris, and other countries to eliminate the killers and avenge his wife's death. So basically, it's a spy action thriller, a spy thriller film, and it's 2 hours. So the production design of other countries like London, Paris, and Langley, Virginia, in the United States, all those exotic locations. It's pretty good that they did some traveling in this film, and Remy Malek that travels from country to country and state to state. So there was a lot of traveling in this movie. There's some good action sequences that I enjoyed. That it was kind of like explosions and stuff like that, and shooting and gun shooting. But there are some scenes, and I'm saying to myself, how the fuck that this got into the movie? So there's a lot of things I can rant about it, but it's not really a rant. So, and for the most part, it's a very decent action film. The movie is okay. You know, it's kind of mixed. So Lawrence Fishburne plays his trainer, the man who's supposed to train him to be a stone cold killer. So and Rami Malek goes on this crazy adventure. He just being this cold, calculated killer who knows what his codes and stuff. And he was like, "Damn, that's one stone cold killer. You should have not have touched his wife." So and most of the time in this film, he did not use a gun. He probably used a gun for the final act, like the ending. So, but other than that, like, yo, so, but yeah, Remy Malek is a badass in this movie. Like, the most coolest kill, probably one of the most coolest kill on film, and it was shown a lot in IMAXs everywhere because the movie was in IMAX for at least a week, and there was a scene where he enters the top building where there's a pool, a big ass pool, in the sky, and he kills one of the killers. Donates a palm in the pool, and he falls down to his death, 40 stories down, and the water just slides, and downtown Paris is fucking flooded. I think that's one of the most coolest scenes in movie history. That's something that we haven't seen before. It hasn't been shown before. It was even in the trailer. So a lot of people went to see this movie based on that kill. And when we got to that kill, I said, holy shit, that is freaking cool. And another, it's close to the ending where the bomb explosions, ba boom, ba boom, and he turns around dancing like Michael Jackson. Those, they promoted the movie based on these two awesome kills. And when we got to those scenes, we're like, okay, so where's the ending part? So decent performance from Remy Malek, who also produced the film. Shout out to Rachel Brosnan, Lawrence Fishburne, John Provental, Kyle Davis, all the other actors in this movie. And shout out to director James Tress. So The Amateur, I'm gonna give this movie a 8 out of 10. The movie is a good time if you're off the rocker. Yes, I'll get my revenge now. Alright, the next movie we will see will be and review will be We Live in Time with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. I'm going to sleep, guys. I'll see you in the next movie review.